Hey, come with me on the Aurora Borealis line by Amtrak. It goes from St. Paul to Chicago. Are you excited to ride a train?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
This is actually my first time on a train. I've never been on one before. You want to arrive about an hour before your departure time, but there's lots of cool stuff to do. Like check out this little free library so you could read books on the train. Maybe I'm just used to cursed airport experiences, but this train station was way more chill than I expected. The building was also genuinely a beautiful work of art. There were lots of amenities waiting for travelers, like Storyline Books, Choo Choo Bob's Train Store, which is great for kids, and the Lower Town Bike and Coffee Shop. Actually, really good coffee here. The 1881 restaurant is supposed to be really good too. Choo Choo Bob's always has a good inflatable for just the right occasion. Naturally, they have a great selection of train toys, but they also have a really good Hot Wheels selection. Once you're waiting for the train, there's actually a little museum. It had a bunch of cool little knickknacks from the history of Union Station. Hey, a typewriter. I wonder how the shift key works on that one. About a half an hour before departure, they started boarding the train, and it was really easy to get on. It wasn't like going through TSA or any of the weird stuff at airports. It's just scan your ticket and walk down and hop in the train. The train itself was really cool. It was two GE locomotives, then four cars with seating on the upper and lower level, depending on the car, and then one cafe car where you had seating on the upper level and a cafe at the bottom. Once on the train, you were greeted with the most insane amount of legroom ever. Look at that. My wife can't even touch the seat in front of her with her legs extended. I've flown business class with less legroom than I had in coach on this Amtrak. It was insane. Then, right on time, almost to the minute, the train took off and we were on our way to Chicago. I cannot stress how much more relaxing and fun this was than ever being on an airplane. If you have anxiety about flying, take a train. It is so much better. I was able to get up, walk around, walk between cars. That was really fun. The views were spectacular, especially on the Borealis line. Winona, Minnesota. Shout out to Winona Ryder. Maybe you're watching this. But yeah, we grabbed some food from the diner car. It was super cheap. I think I spent no more than probably $13 for the mac and cheese, the hamburger, and the drink they have. Also, that mac and cheese, I'm not exaggerating, was one of the top 5 mac and cheeses I've ever had. It was so good. Hey, honey, how was the hamburger?
10 out of 10.
Was it really 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
The trip itself actually didn't take that long. It didn't take a whole lot more than driving. It actually might have taken less than it took to drive. And plus, I wasn't fatigued at all because I was just sitting around playing Age of Empires the whole time.
And then we drove past Stan's Graffiti. I played some more video games, and before I knew it, and we were approaching Chicago. We're almost there. You can see the Sears Tower or Wilson or whatever. But yeah, we got to the Chicago Union Station. It was fantastic. But yeah, let's see out right in front of Chicago River. Right there, you can take a river cruise so Dave Matthews can defecate on your head. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.